Social media for social change. Like I said, I document everything I do, and everything I've been doing is on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. YouTube been banning my posts. Facebook been silencing my posts if I go live. But Ivan Bates and me been Facebook friends since 2018. So everything Ivan Bates got on his Facebook page is evidence for a federal grand jury. A federal grand jury. That means all messages, all phone calls, all everything, all letters, yeah, through the legal lens. That's Ivan Bates, 2018, all right? We're going to get everything from 2018 and now. Everything from Lake County, Illinois, everything from Baltimore City and Baltimore County, Illinois, Baltimore County as well. Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Lake County. 3 cities. I own me. I own me since 1998. See that? Sole proprietorship. I got an LLC. Nobody can sign my checks. Nobody can go in my store. Nobody can use my name. That speaker, Pena Malik, I can't pronounce the name very well, but that's Speaker Pena, all right? And we spoke face to face at her event. We're going to say goodnight to racism and hello to freedom. That's my birth certificate. I was born in 1959, not yesterday. See that? Latino Voices Reserve, unveiling the Latino History Project. All right? I was there. All right? I was there. We took a picture. It's all documented. Like I said, I asked you to represent me. Now you're the Speaker of the House. Are you going to represent me? My birthday is the first day of Kwanzaa, and this is Kwanzaa. Cooperative economics. I own my own business. That's cooperative economics. I also build in community. This is Dan and Hillary. This is Best the Book Bus. We give out over 1.5 million books in 15 years. That's my sons and my granddaughter. I'm the cook in Baltimore. These are my customers. It's my sons and my daughters. I'm an activist in Baltimore, and activism ain't terrorism. That's me testifying at ABC. That's me with Tawanda Jones. Like I said, I'm an activist in Baltimore. That's me with Tawanda Jones. That's me and PFK Boone. That's me and Harriet Tubman, all right, and other activists in Baltimore. Tawanda Jones, Bill, yeah, Harriet Tubman's granddaughter. Yeah, you see her? See Boone, see Ted Sutton, see Angie. Yeah, this is Activism 101. I feed Baltimore. This is the good in the hood, all right? Feeding at City Hall. And this is Runners for Justice, and I run with them too. I don't run, I support. I'm famous for toilets. Yeah, call it potty training politicians. I put that toilet in Towson to represent how you treat us. You treat us like shit. That was the toilet I left in Towson. I'm still building toilets. I'm an activist in Baltimore. We took down the statues. Now we need to go after the institutions of racism. Like I said, I support West Wednesdays, and that's West Wednesdays. You wear the mask, you got to put in the work. Y'all made me famous for toilets, so it's going to be toilet season all over again. Y'all running for office, and I'm going to be putting more toilets out. That's Fox 45 and President Trump when he first came to town. We're going to do it again. Together we can win. I'd free a lot more if you knew you were slaves. We're going to say goodnight to racism and hello to freedom. I need the Speaker to represent me. Taxation without representation is a denial of my constitutional rights. Kidnapping is a capital offense. I was kidnapped by the state for making a movie about your prison industry, mass incarceration. And I gave it to you through the legal lens, documented it. February the 2nd, 2011, I blew the whistle. And these are our representatives. These are our representatives. Through the legal lens, commode motion. That's what I use, the toilet. And Ivan Bates got that. That toilet says it's art and evidence. That's Fox 45, Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. I'm a Baltimore City hero. You feel me? And right here, Shorty, Duane Shorty Davis, has his hands in a whole lot of shit. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a Baltimore City hero. I gave you the color purple, except it wasn't fictional. It was factual. I showed you that we traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and we still a cash crop. We went from enslavement to mass incarceration. I gave you the Black Chronicles. You feel me? I got the Black Chronicles. You feel me? I got the Black Chronicles. The same way that they enslaved us then, they're enslaving us now. This is the Democratic Party. That's Scott Schellenberger in that toilet. That's Martin Luther King. That's Malcolm Ruff. And that's the Baltimore Arts District. We went from enslavement to mass incarceration. Michelle Alexander wrote the book. I got a movie, and it's all right here. So, Speaker, I want exoneration of the Supreme Court. I want my property, I want my money, and I want my standings in the community. I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. Y'all made Baltimore The Wire? This is Baltimore Rewired. This is the money behind mass incarceration. Michelle Alexander wrote the book. I was the lab rat. I participated in it. I went to jail in 2 states to prove the point. Now our states need to reconcile that situation. That's our representative. And that's our speaker. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Because Senator Antonio Hayes got my book, I Am Dred Scott. You need to bring that book to session. Yeah, that book is a movie, and you the star of the show.